Welcome back. We are back to the surface. There's one dungeon left here before we're done in this area. Okay, here it is. What do we have this time? It looks like a Auriza side tomb. Auriza probably. Okay, let's see. Okay, looks like the boss door right away at the beginning. Yes, it is. Ah, the jaw guys. Those are probably hostile though. Wait, was that? I'm not sure if it was open before. What? What? Okay, not all of them are exploding, so let's see if there is a difference. Not quite enough to hit them. Just a little left. Okay, this one has a different color of the lid. Ah, yeah, okay, these are exploding. The red ones are just exploding in blood. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Might be important further down, or even at a later stage in the game. Okay, there is the lever. Yeah, definitely the lever. But I can imagine it's not that easy to get there. Actually, let's mark it, so just for orientation. That I know where I am, where that window is. If I have to take it as a shortcut. Just in case. Ah, crap, it looks like a dead end. Okay, so that was a waste of the stone. Oh! Okay, it's too late. Yeah, let's try again. I want to know where we are going to. Okay, it kind of looks like... No, it's different. Oh, that's a stone we threw. Is it just a traveling device? Maybe it was really just a shortcut, kind of. Maybe it was a illusory wall there, where the window was. Let's just be sure it leads us back to the beginning. I think it looks like it. Let's double check. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. there's another one. Yeah, still warming up. There was a break just in the beginning of that dungeon. And while playing other games, yeah, you're kind of getting unfamiliar with the moveset. But yeah, 5 minutes and we should be good to go. Is it one of those where there are enemies rising from the floor? What? Okay, we might skip this guy for now. Maybe we can find a way up. Okay, there is another one. Another chest. Oh. Okay, maybe try the other way first. Oh! Seems like they are not exploding by themselves. Okay, that was the worst outcome ever. But, weird enough HP. Okay, another one. I guess let's go with that. Okay, now I'm hit. But now I want to know where the other one goes. And actually double check if it's really just... Wait. Oh yeah, it's the same one. Is it? Yeah. For a moment it looked different. Maybe with this one we can enter the cell there. Oh yeah. Shit, two of them. Okay, I think the other one is also coming for us. Let's hurry up. Yep. Here we go. Living jaw shard. Raw meat dumpling. Another cracked pot. A Fumer's Cookbook 3. Okay, what recipe is that? Iron jar aromatic. Iron jar aromatic. We have to check that. Aromatic. Here. Temporarily turn wielder's body to steel. Quite expensive. Depraved perfumers, temporarily turn body to steel, boosting poise, resistances, and damage negation at the expense of mobility and lightning resistance. Another that requires fragments of hunted noble jars. Depraved perfumers are plainly in league with jar poachers. Okay, basically like that spell from Dark Souls. Iron Skin or so? Raising maximum attack power and stamina. Increases damage received. Okay, that's not good. I can't remember all of them here. Okay, I remember this one. Attack power of the user and nearby allies, while also reducing the damage from one incoming attack by half. This aromatic has an extremely potent moral raising effect that makes those accustomed to it fearless in the face of death. It was the influence that made the perfumers exceptional commanders. I can't remember reading this one. Maybe I missed some a new recipe to check. I mean, that's the first one where it sounds like it's a good thing. Like both of them. You boost your attack and allies, and also reduce damage. Or maybe it's just one hit, one incoming attack. But it's still better than the others, where you are receiving more damage in exchange for something. We might use those at some point. I mean, it's like a damage boost with one hit, which is reduced. So kind of wondrous flask, but in a small form. I'll definitely use that. It's a little buff for hard battles. Okay, now we are just returning back, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. That's a weird dungeon. Okay, then. They should... What was that sound? I thought we've killed these guys already. Yeah, they're pretty much dead. Where was the sound coming from? It was like someone was casting something. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Okay, but... Wait, where's the lever? Boy! That was a good one. That was a good one. While I was confused about that lever, it jumped me, but... Okay, now I'm confused. Is it just an area which looks the same, but... Oh, the stone is also not there. Is that a different area? No, 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 no. Oh god, that's gonna be... Okay, this guy is still alive. It must be... another version of the dungeon somehow. You just can't get behind these guys, it seems. Well, anyway. Yeah, I think we have to do some research on the chest. Looks like we have to do some combination maybe to get to the right version of the dungeon. So we can actually use the lever. Let's see where this goes. Okay. Okay. Usually there should be another chest which leads back upwards. Okay, I don't like those. Ritual pot. Ritual pot was special. Not like the cracked pots. Those were quite common. Seems like this one isn't easy, as I thought in the first place. There's some riddle behind it, maybe. The question is, should I mark this room too, just in case we are getting back at it at some point. Maybe there are even 3 or 4 different versions of the dungeon. It might be smart. Or let's try it without for now. Let's just think of it. One is marked, one is not. Let's see if it's enough. Okay, but how do I get back in another... Let's try this one. That's what the sound was here, because... Okay, this one is also different. These guys are all smaller ones, and here is a ladder actually. I'm pretty sure there was no ladder in the first one, with the bigger boys. Maybe I should really just mark every room, so that I get a feeling of which way to go and which chest is changing something. Wait. Am I going crazy? Wasn't the other chest below actually teleporting us to the solid room? Now it's the one behind me? Did they switch? Okay, I think marking stuff is definitely a good idea, because I'm completely confused right now and completely lost. Let's mark this one just in the middle of the room so we can see it from all directions. Yeah, crap, I should have marked this one too, just in case. Okay, let's check the first room. Okay, it's the one without the lever. Maybe let's mark it too, but with something different. Maybe use this down, so we can tell which of the rooms it is. Just let me connect the cable. Okay, let's double check up here. Okay, looks like there was that big jar, so it might be the same version we've been to already. Okay, but how do we switch them? Okay, here we marked the second version, probably. Let's see where this goes. Okay, this goes up. Maybe it was like that from the beginning. And I'm just more confused than I should be. And these guys are alive, so... Maybe we are back to the first version. With a lever. Okay, this time here's a ladder. Wait, I forgot to check the ladder in the cell room. Crap. How do I get there now? Oh boy. Okay, this might take a while, guys. Okay, I can't see a ladder from here, so it must be the other one. Let's try this chest next. Which should bring us back to a cell room. Okay, here's no ladder. Okay, let's mark it. Okay, maybe this chest isn't changing at all. Maybe it's just the one below, which is switching the dungeons. Okay, this room isn't marked, so it should be the first one, right? Yeah, I think it's glowing there. It's kind of in the water, but you can see it. Okay. This one should bring us back to the room where I dropped the stone. And then we have to enter the cell room. Yeah, here's the stone. So there are just two versions. Just a quick double check if yeah, it's definitely... Wait. Yeah, I think I mixed up the chests in the beginning. This one was always the one which moves us up there. And it might be also the only one which actually changes the dungeon. Okay. This way we should find the cell room with a ladder. I just want to check it first before we do the dungeon. Before I forget about it again. Let's mark this one too, just in case. But this time... not in the water. These stones are actually crazy bright. You can use them for lighting. I forgot about that. It's probably mentioned in the description. Okay, that's a long one. Oh, here's the lava actually. What? Okay, so we switched the dungeons with the first chest. Oh boy, I'm way too long down here. Okay, let's go. Now we can change back and... was there something else? Yeah, there was another ladder. Okay. I think I can navigate now here. It's really just that one chest which brings you one level up. But this below always changes the dungeons. So if we switch now, we should be able... Yeah, up here should be the other ladder. So the one below always switching dungeons, and the other one is bringing you to the cell room. Yeah, here's the ladder. I think we have to switch back then another time to get to the first version again, so we can actually... Okay, there is another chest. This might bring us to somewhere else. Okay, this might be tricky. Yeah, it's trap 1. Okay, let's see where this goes. Is that the first room we started? Maybe. Looks good. Okay, let's double check if here is... No, it's a different one. The lever isn't there. And the boss room shouldn't be here. Yeah, also not here. But good that we checked, because here's... Oh! Where's he coming from? Yeah, fortunately we checked here too, because otherwise we would miss that. Well, it's just a riddle pot. Okay, that should do it. I think we've checked every corner here now. So let's go back to the one chest which is switching the dungeons. By the way, the stone is gone here. Maybe they are actually not lasting that long. Like the colored ones. Because I've definitely dropped one there. Did I? I think I did. Yeah, we did. Oh. Otherwise here would be another enemy, a third one. Yeah, the one over there also disappeared. I think they're just not lasting long, because this one is still here. Okay, it was the left one, yeah. That below was switching dungeons, and then just go back to the entrance, and we are good to go for the boss. Oh boy. That took way too long. Seriously. Ah, the ladder was here. Is there another way? I think if we drop down, it's actually faster. Yeah, that stone is still here. They are lasting quite long. Okay, this chest should bring us back to the upper level with the boss room. Yeah, we've checked this one already. If it's just a one way or back and forth, yeah. Yeah, there's the lava. That's the room we started from. Oh boy, that was a ride. That was a wild ride. Back and forth. That was crazy. But also kind of fun. That's a good thing that I tried something else, not just a dungeon with enemies, like always. Teleportation labyrinth. Okay, We have still the Mimic Tier equipped. I think I'm not switching it just for that one boss. We can switch it later. Okay, they are not exploding. That's good. Boy, that Mimic Tier is overpowered. Look at that HP. She just regenerates the whole bar again. Oh boy. Can I actually grab... Oh, I can grab him too? What? I thought he was too tall. Nice, that's a nice info. I've missed that move. I thought she was just able to do that because she can definitely do that on enemies. I can't. So that was definitely a surprise. Okay, we've got these boys. Sold jars, you know? Soldiers, but with jars of fortune ashes. These reckless spirits sacrifice themselves to vanquish their summoner's foes and explode upon death. Though their bravery is admirable, their explosions can harm friends as well as foe, and they will also immediately explode on contact with fire. Tell the others, tell them how brightly a fire jar burns. It also uses HP to summon, which is also interesting. I think we are done with this one. Let's switch back to Latina, because she kind of grew on me and is now a trusty companion on the adventure. And if she leaves us at some point because of her mission, that will be a little bit sad. But until then, we can still enjoy her company. Alright, I think we're done with that whole outskirt. Oh yeah, let's buy the torch. I have still no idea how I could miss it. I mean, it was there, right in front of my eyes, but... yeah, I kind of skipped it because I thought it's just a torch, I guess. Even though I'm looking for a sentinel torch. Where's the guy? Okay, is that another ambush from that guy with a... Okay, here we go. It is. Oh, bad timing. Oh boy. No, no, no. No, 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 no! Timing, timing, timing. Okay, now your shield. I think I have to push him. That was the trick. Just stay nearby. But I have to heal at some point. Oh! Oh, that was close. I mean, he's doing quite some damage too. He's definitely harder than the others we fought before. There were actually more than one, right? I can't pinpoint the second one, but I'm pretty sure there were more than one. So this one is the third or fourth even? Yeah, we might try again. Have to switch to neither.
Again. Divorce from one's trade does not come easily.
Purchase. Okay, here we have Sentry's Torch. Torch given to protectors of the Earth Tree. Its flames are bestowed with a special incantation which allows the bearer to see assassins cloaked in veils. Furnished on behalf of the Earth Tree and the grace-given Lord, such that a night of black knives will never come again. Just the usual torch attack. It needs 15 faith to wield, but I don't think it's actually needed for our purpose. Like illuminating the area around us. Here, some assassins cannot be seen with a naked eye. Sentries once carried torches that could cast light on these prowlers. I mean, so far we had just one assassin-like encounter at that green area. Maybe in Lindell there's more. So it's good to have one. So, this guy is doing... Is it bleeding? I think the first one was definitely doing bleeding, but I can't remember a bleeding bar right now. Maybe I've just ignored it? Let's go with bleeding. Maybe I've ignored the bar somehow. Because I'm pretty sure the first one had bleeding. The one at the Bernal's shack. That was the problem there, actually, that he used bleeding on us all the time, and we had, at that point, no policies to cure that bar. Okay, the merchant is still there. Was there another? No, Nightfall is the one. Okay, no, he's gone. I remember we have to sit down at the bonfire again to reset the spawns. Yeah. Let's get him out of the shack for now. Otherwise it's gonna be tricky to fight him in that narrow area. Holy... No! Let me heal. Shit. That delayed attack. Yeah, his attacks are quite delayed. All of them. Well, except for those which are not. Okay, let's try bleeding this time. Might be worth a try. He has definitely no bleeding effect on us. What kind of... Oh no. What kind of damage is that glowing red? Is it just magic? No. That was close. That was a close one. What? What are you doing here? You almost ruined our try here. Medicine peddler's bell bearing. Neutralizing boluses, tension boluses, thaw frost, stimulating. Okay, we can buy those. And I'm pretty sure we can also craft those. At least a couple of those. We have quite many of those stones actually. Let's give them to the husks. I haven't visited a round table for a while now. Let's see if something changed there. The Samba smithing stones and that pebble. Pedia was the guy at the Karen manor, I think. Yeah. Just 1200. Wow. Quite expensive. Quite expensive. But I think we can actually craft all of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We can buy smithing stone up to 4, which is 12. We haven't checked the weapon of was it Eleanor, I think. The twin blade.
My corporeal flesh, trapped in this sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
Yeah, nothing new here. Okay, let's see what materials are used for that Eleanor's twin blade. Because maybe it's even the white stones, which would be fantastic because I can just upgrade it without thinking about losing any smithing stones for the claws. That would be just perfect, really. So we can actually try that at some point. Maybe at some enemy we can actually compare the claws with a twin blade.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Not just right away. We might also upgrade... No, we have only 2 of those. I mean, I think this one is pretty powerful, so let's just upgrade it to the max. But we might upgrade something else too. What about these guys? I mean, we have quite many of those glowforts. Yeah, I think let's go for these guys. Because I want to really try that bleeding effect of them. It might be something crazy as a synergy. I mean, we don't have to upgrade them to 10, but let's see how far we can get without losing too many glowforts we might use in the future. I mean, 14 is still enough. 7 though. I mean, they are now at 6, which is still more than 5. Should be enough for now. Just to see how they work. If they actually trigger bleeding at all.
Father has all, and now.
Okay, still no progress here. Yeah, maybe we have still to visit the area. Somewhere behind Lindell? Or maybe in Lindell?
Well, I took you for no matter it. Lay out your arms then.
Okay, we have our clothes at 20. Yes, Somber Smithing Stones! That's perfect. We can upgrade that. Okay, it's Arcane Scaling, Dex Scaling. Wait, it's actually fire damage on them? So it's kind of a burning, bleeding damage or what? Okay, interesting. Yeah, maybe 8 is enough. Yeah, it should be enough to compare to the claws, which are just 20, not 25. 80%. Yeah, it's pretty much the same level. 80% of upgrades. 20 of 25 is 80%, right? 5? 4 of 5, yeah. Okay, back to looking for Lusat. I've got another hint. And it should be around here, but before we try that, we haven't asked Gory about it. Maybe he knows something. I'm not sure if we had the mission before or after we visited him the last time, so let's check on him quickly. Can't hurt.
Ah, welcome.
Okay, looks like that's a no. Oh, okay, that's a new one. Where is this coming from? Launches countless sticky threads before caster. That's the one the pests are using. Servants of Rod. Secretly countless... secrets? Secrets? Secrets. Countless sticky threads, launching them forward. A technique of the pale pests who crawl through the lands afflicted by scarlet rot. The abundant children of the goddess. Do you have an interest in rot incantations?
Do you have an interest in rot incantations? Oh. Then you might like to learn something of the history of Melania, goddess of scarlet rot.
It triggered in dialogue? Okay.
Queen Marika and her king consort Radagon were blessed with twin demigods, and Melania was one of them. She was born an Empyrean carrying the scarlet rot. An Empyrean is no mere demigod. In the age of the Elden Ring and Queen Marika, the precious Empyrean was born, a new god to forge a new order. Since Melania fought Radahn, and the great scarlet flower blossomed in Aeonia, I have dedicated myself to her, and to the resplendence of the Order of Rot, the cycle of decay and rebirth.
Desperate prayer I've got. It's a gesture. Okay, I have to think about it for... What?
Do you need...
Okay, nothing new. Wait a second. So Marika and Radagon... I mean, it's the same Radagon who had also children with Renala? Right? Okay, but those with Marika were twins. One of them is Melania. Who's the other one? And Radahn was also son of Radagon. But the mother was Renala, right? Holy crap, that's like Game of Thrones again. Okay, but who is Melania's sister? Don't tell me it's Melina. That can't be. I mean, the names sound similar. Ah, it might be. That's just too obvious. That's just too obvious. I should have drawn a family tree from the beginning of the game and just extending it every time I learn something new, but now it's too late. because I forgot the half of it already. And boy, it's just Game of Thrones again. Seriously. Okay, let's try that magic. I mean, we can use it actually, but I don't expect any damage. Let's just see how it looks like. Okay, it's pretty much the same like they do. Pretty much the same. Okay. No, let's switch back to weapons. Oh, got a hit there. Okay, no time for this, guys. Let's look for that cell of Lusat. I mean, it should be here somewhere, if I'm understanding it correctly. From the comments. Oh wait, we haven't checked here. There was still loot here. Oh! Oh wait, actually, this one might drop a new mask. I'm not sure if we killed him already. Maybe we did. Yeah, maybe we did already, yeah. Otherwise they always drop new masks. Well, to be honest, took me another 20 minutes for looking. I was like thinking, this guy here must hiding something here. And then I saw these messages on the floor. Well, of course it's here. Holy crap, I would never find it myself. What the hell? That's way too well hidden. Definitely. Sellia Hideaway. That's crazy. I would completely miss that. You never know, you never know. You have to check every single wall here. I mean, if it's the cave is actually hidden that well. The cell itself might be also hidden inside here. Okay, just the usual stone guys. Nice. I have also equipped the new sentry torch. Just in case we run into some invisible enemies at some point of the game. Better be prepared. Maybe it's even usable here somehow. It would be actually nice to see illusory walls with a torch out. I don't know, like some illusion breaking stuff. Like the light wouldn't illuminate the illusory walls, just go through. Would be a nice mechanic. But yeah. It's not happening though. Oh boy, is that the crystal cave again? Okay, where do we even start now? Okay, I was expecting to find Lusat, not a dungeon with crystals. Going all over the place. Can we jump around? Probably not. think something noticed us and it's definitely casting something somewhere. Let's just hope it's not kicking us down from those crystals. Okay, looks like a dead end this way. Oh, hey boy. Can we do a drop attack here? Just too smart. Hiding beneath. Well, there is no other way, so it should be fine to drop there without dying. Nice. This guy wasn't too tanky. Lost Ashes of War. You see that? Were there some eyes disappearing? Or is it just my imagination here in the dark? Maybe it was a player ghost. I don't know. Looked like some eyes in the dark. I think it's a good moment for a cut here, though. We're running out of time again. Yeah, guys. I will see you in the next one. Then we're gonna finish this one. See ya!